What's going on, everyone? This is my second live stream of the night. I hope everyone's good. What's going on, everyone? Just Road Trip Dave is finishing up. I put my little plug in there. Everyone check out Road Trip Dave. He is awesome. Great guy. Really good guy. Check him out. He's just wrapping up now. He only goes an hour on Monday night, so he went a little over tonight. So
before you leave this live stream, make sure you bookmark 10:30 for RobFuz's live stream tonight. Check him out as always.
So you give him the plug. That's very nice. So what's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's good. I need to pull up some comments here. So if you guys are coming over from Road Trip Dave's site, thank you so much. I didn't mean to stream snipe him or anything. So he was plugging me. So once he plugged me, I figured I'd put the link there. So whatever. I hope he's all right with that. So little costume change. I got my Shark Week shirt on. Shark Week. YOLO. That's what Dave said today. You only live once. I like the hashtag. So that's what I named the stream there. I kind of liked it. So what's up, Nick? What's up, brother? So I figured I'd go a little live. I was just waiting for Dave. I was going to go live before, but I didn't want to interrupt my friend Ben. I didn't want to interrupt Dave. So hopefully we get some people over here. Hey, Steve. What's going on, Magical Designs? Let's just hang out, man. Let's just hang out. I was in the city today. I was in New York City. Had to meet with my boss. That went really well. So I'm going to get I just came down real quick. Shark Week shirt reveal. So I did my Shark Week. I said this the other day. 12 viewers. Wow, that's awesome. I said this the other day. Hey, what's up, Josh? How's it going, buddy? I was just in the mood to stream. I streamed earlier. I'm streaming tonight. I don't know if you guys know. It's a very sad day for me. Rest in peace. Great movie ride. Rest in peace, Universe of Energy. Still Universe of Energy to me. Ellen's Energy Adventure, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know. I miss them both. I really do. It's like losing a look at this. It's like losing, I don't know, part of me. This is a Yeti cup my wife gave me yesterday. It's awesome. I really love it. I love the clear top. I love this little cool thing here. So rest in peace. Yeah, Nick. Rest in peace. Hey, I'm on Google Hangouts. If anyone wants to come hang out with me, Nick, you want to come on? Anyone want to come on? David Patrick, what's going on, brother? I'm gonna post the link in my mod chat. If anyone wants to come hang out, you're more than welcome to come hang out with me. It's a Google chat now. It's a Google Hangout. So let's get this going here. So anyone wants to come in, they can message me. Kind of keeping it to my mods and everything. But Nick, you want to jump on? You can, man. You come join me a little bit. I'll join, but I can't right now. Sorry, next time for sure. Yeah, no problem, Nick. No problem. Rest in peace, great rides. Josh is saying from Resort TV 1 is awesome. Rest in peace, both great rides. Great movie ride was my favorite, but University Age awesome too. Yeah, I was on my earlier stream. I was playing the song from Universe of Energy. The Universe of Energy. I love that song. That was so awesome. So, but yeah, here let me see if anyone wants to join me. Let's see. Here's my Google Hangout. Let's see. In the mod chat here. So, hooray for Hollywood. Yes, and we were singing hooray for Hollywood too, Nick. That is right. I was trying to think what we were trying to sing too. Too funny. Here we go. Anyone else wants to join me, private message me or just let me know and I'll send you a private message. See if I can get let's see if we get Caesar on. So what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? It rained it rained like crazy. Like, Josh, I don't know how you do it down in Florida with this rain all the time, but in New York, it rained like all day. And it rained, it stopped. It was beautiful. Then it rained again. Then it stopped here. So here's a candidate. I think
you're live. I can't show the camera. You're live.
Brandon. What's going on, Brandon? How you doing, buddy?
You're live, so I can't show my camera.
It's okay. I'm live. But if you got to come on live, if you can't come on, then don't come on then. So
I thought you were going to be offline for a quick minute, so I was going to say hi. But
I'll be on. Hey, what's up, Brandon? If you want to come on later, I'm gonna be on for a little bit. So
Hey, for sure, man. Hey, when I'm driving home, I'll be celebrating my birthday because come 12 o'clock,
it's your birthday. That's awesome,
midnight,
buddy. So like, maybe you'll stay on for your birthday. It's everyone. It's Prodigy Smashes. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, brother. Thunderstorm this week was really crazy. You're right, AJ. It was really crazy. Josh says, "Hey, Brandon," and everyone wishes you happy birthday. I'm sure. So, all right, cool, man. When you're driving
it's
home,
tomorrow's my birthday, but
well, yeah. Well, okay, everyone. It's tomorrow. I'm just giving you an early happy birthday. So. Very
let
cool.
me know
Can
if
you guys hear,
let me know if
Brandon?
you're live at midnight. So,
All right, buddy. I'll stay on till midnight. How's that? Sound good? And you
Sweet.
come on. We'll all wish you happy birthday. How's that, buddy?
sounds good.
Thanks,
All right,
Brandon.
man.
I'll check in later. Check in with you later, buddy. There we go. There's a first candidate for the Google Hangout. Very cool. He wanted to think. Yeah, I don't like when people jump the gun on my birthday, so I hear what he's saying. So, but yeah, we had a ton of bad flood watches. And Nick, I saw on the news or heard on the news was a couple parts of New Jersey that it was really bad flooding, like a disaster or anything. I heard on 1010 on the news channel. So it's pretty bad. So I hope everyone's all right though. So, Josh, what? I know you just plugged it in. Road Trip Dave's room. What is the deal with your and I should know him, but I think you're going live Wednesday and Friday. A couple extra special things this week. So 3 flash wood watches. Yeah, I got them too, AJ. AJ lives like 5 minutes from me. Baden Wayne, New Jersey, which isn't crazy far from you. Yeah, you're up in North Jersey there, Nick. It's not very far at all. Hey, Pirate Princess Red, what's going on? It's not his birthday yet. It's tomorrow. So at midnight, we have to wish him a happy birthday then. So, but yeah, everyone definitely check out Resort TV 1. I'll be broadcasting out his live streams and sharing it and everything. So I can't wait. I'm excited. Anything extra, like his thing is amazing. Like he could just go every time. Thanks, Josh. So Wednesday is DC Vacation Moonlight Magic at Epcot, starting about 7 p.m. on Resort TV 1, and Friday is Illuminations Cruise, starting normal time at 6, right? The usual time at 6 for Epcot Illuminations Cruise. That's awesome. I'm so excited for you. And I'm sure, Josh, you are excited about doing something extra special, extra little something. What's up, Scott Yukin, all the way from Japan? This is not the Krusty Krab. This is Rob. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. So if you haven't checked out Scott Yukin's channel, definitely check him out. He goes live. You know, it's funny because Scott is from Japan. He goes, I'm like in bed in the morning and like, ding, Scott Yukin is live from Japan. And I love Japan. And Scott was giving me shout outs on his live stream. So thank you so much, Scott. Tokyo. He's in Tokyo, Japan. Yeah. I've never done either of them before. So I'm super excited. Sorry, Josh. Josh from Resort TV 1 said, I've never done either of these before. So he's super excited to stream both. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's going to come out great too. So, and thank you for bringing us along. You didn't have to do that. You could just, relax and do, your thing and everything, but you brought us along. So Josh lives in a half an hour from Disney, just depending on traffic. Yeah, he lives real close. So welcome. I think I have a bunch of new people here. So I hope I was just playing around, Dave. It was very nice to plug my stream and everything. And thank you guys for coming. Thanks, Stacy. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Diane. A couple of new people just out and about. A lot of regulars, a lot of new people. So that's awesome. Hey, Arjons, what's going on, brother? I miss you, man. I don't really get to. I used to talk to Arjons a lot, and Morty's in Dallas. I miss him too, my friend. I haven't really talked to him much. I know he's busy with his family and with his grandmother and restructuring his channel and everything. So I haven't really got to talk to Morty much either. So what's going on? And Richard's been really busy. I think since his birthday, he's been really busy. So I can't imagine how busy you are. So, let's see. Just went to the Ramen Museum in Yokohama. The place is amazing. Time capsule. Cool. Yeah. Like I was saying, I went to Tokyo in 2005 and I loved it. I always dreamed on going there. My wife went for business. I went there. The flight was crazy. They came up to me, hey, Rob, would you like a champagne? I'm like, sure. And like 5 champagnes later, I was in Tokyo. I drank a couple champagnes and I was out like a light. I don't know what the heck was going on. So I don't know what they put in those champagnes. So I got a nice rest on the flight and everything. So it was good. And since I've flown to Sydney, Australia, which is, I think it's even farther. But I'll tell you what, that was one of the best flights of my life. I had a blast and everything. And I'm actually flying again in December. I'm going back to Sydney. So I can't wait to do some vlogs and some live streams from Sydney. I'm excited. and I'm going to Vegas in September too. So hopefully I could do some more vlogs and some more live streams and everything. But yeah, I'm excited. So I've been posting my. I've been bragging about this. I found a lot of these little tapes around, these little mini DV tapes, and I said earlier too. I bought a $4,000 mini DV player, which was great. $4,000, which is crazy. It was $4,000 like 12 years ago. Now I got a couple $100 very cheap. My business bought it, which was awesome, and I've been converting a lot of my home movies. Even Frankie, my nephew, I've been getting a lot of him when he's a kid and everything. I thought I heard something, sorry. And I've been converting all these Disney tapes. Look at this. I got a whole bunch of Disney tapes. I'm all excited. So and of course I found my Tokyo Disney tapes from 2005. So I'm so excited. I posted, I'm pretty much done. Today I went a little bit. I literally had one more great movie ride movie I did, and I had one more Ellen's Energy Adventure. So in tribute to the 1 year, I didn't see anyone tributing, no one celebrating, no one giving tribute to it. But I wanted to give a little tribute from the 1 year gone that it was out. So that they closed it. So Josh, when was the last? Did you go on the last day, Josh? Josh has amazing videos. Go to Resort TV One or in YouTube, search the Great Movie Ride. I asked him very kindly. He said I could use some of his footage this week. We just never got to it in our pub talk stream. But Josh's video is amazing. Like, and Josh, it made my heart sad because your Great Movie Ride videos, the one you did was phenomenal. It's so good. It might be. I think it's the best Great Movie Ride. What I saw. Josh was there the last day and only went on a Great Movie Ride, but it was a very sad day. Yeah, you know, Josh. I don't think we'll ever see a ride as amazing as the Great Movie Ride. I just don't. I really like it. I don't think all these projection things. Hey, Ashley, what's going on? Of course, I remember you. But all these projection and the way things are going now and everything. Yeah, Nick's asking how long the wait was on the last day, if you remember, Josh. But yeah, I don't think we'll ever see, you know, the way the copyright is and you know, IPs and just the way things are. Yeah, Jaws is great too. It got to be over 2 hours a point. It was a 2 hour wait to get on for the last day. It was crazy. Yeah, Jaws is awesome too. And Scott, I asked him, I love Jaws and I love all those Universal rides and everything. And he is lucky enough. He just rode, like last month, he rode the Jaws in Tokyo Universal Studios. Or Japan's, I don't know if it's exactly in Tokyo, but I said, Scott, can you? I want to see what it looks like today. I want to see what I go on a Jaws ride today. I want to see what it looks like. And Scott told me that he said it's crazy over there. Like they're really very and Josh could contest. Like Universal Studios is very strict about recording everything. So on the sly, go Josh. Yes, go, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. So anything you come in and say hi, that's great. Have a great night, Josh. Definitely check out Resort TV One on Wednesday and on every Friday 6 o'clock they go live. And every morning he produces another video. And he's been doing an amazing job. I love his streams. Take care, Josh. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. And I was saying though, definitely check out Josh's Great Movie Ride. His thing. It didn't have that many views compared to his other stuff, but that's a shame because I think that I'm going to start promoting that video because I love his videos. And thank you so much for doing it, Josh. I appreciate it. He puts the time and effort in, and he definitely recorded. In my mind, he recorded history. So that was cool. Thank you so much, Josh. And thank you for letting me use it too. I didn't get a chance to use it, but it was pretty awesome though. So. Yeah, take care, Josh. Good night. I'll see you Wednesday. I'll be on the stream. So I'm sorry to ask, but can I get a shout out? Ashley Hester, what's going on? I just added her channel. 11 subscribers. She's just starting out. She asked me to add her channel. So generally, Ashley, people kind of frown when you ask for shout outs. So even my mods will probably ban you or something. People don't like that. So if you be cool, kind of mention it. I subscribe to your channel. I'm going to check you out. But, generally live people don't like that when you do that. So just letting you know. Yeah, no, it's cool, Ashley. Seems like you're doing everything. Osaka is where Universal Studios Japan is. Huge distance from Tokyo. Yeah. How far is it, Scott, from Tokyo? I guess I probably wouldn't have gone. Even Tokyo Disneyland is not that close to Tokyo. So, no, I get it, Ashley. You're excited. I rode great movie ride that last week. Cool, R. Johns. You know, it was cool. It's an honor. And I was very disappointed because I'm trying to think what we did. I think we booked our vacation and for, I think in August, and then in November we went. Or you know what? Maybe it was right. It was like we knew we were going to go in November. I don't think we booked our trip this last November. And then to find out, it was closing. We knew we were going in November. There was just no way I was getting down there before that ride closed. So I was very disappointed. So I'm just bummed. How does everything look, guys? Nick, how does it look? How's it sound? R. Johns, how's it look? Scott said he took the local train. It took about 10 hours. Wow, I didn't know that, Scott. When you go out there, bullet train Shinkansen is 3 hours. Wow. How much is the bullet train? Is it in US? Is it very expensive, Scott? Yeah, no problem. No problem, Ashley. Definitely. You know what, Ashley? Be cool. Support your other channels. Put good content out that people want to see, and people will subscribe to you. That's just about. I get this stupid notification. ESPN alert. I don't know why I get these stupid alerts. So, looks and sounds great. Yeah, I think you said that before, Richard. Oh yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Change the color. Change my shirt. Change everything. So, $130 one way. Wow, Scott. No wonder you don't go that much. Wow. But you don't. Do you live? I'm confused. Do you live in Tokyo? How far do you from where you live? I know it's 130 from Tokyo, but I got the alert too. Cool. Hey, Steve, what's going on, brother? Steve's awesome. Thank you so much, Steve. He supports me, supports my videos. I gotta watch more of your videos, Steve. I need to promote you more. I apologize. I need to promote all my friends and all their videos too. So I try to promote. AJ, what's going on? What are you saying? Everything's looking great. Cool. Thanks, AJ. I appreciate it. Yankees. Yeah, I'm a Mets fan, but that's cool. I even have the little Mets ball back there, and I just added him the other day. I kind of cleaned out my area there. It was getting a little crazy. So, and then you know what? Frankie reminded me this. This was my one and cool souvenir from when I went to Tokyo Disneyland. I just really love him. He is he's solar, and when the solar sun. Yeah, is that all right, Nick? I like the Mets. When you put the solar power on him, that's when he bops his head like this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's the sun. Here he goes. Up. He's starting to move. I didn't touch him. We'll help him along a little bit. But when he's in the sun, his head bopped. And I love this thing. Oh, good, Nick. Awesome. Very cool. I've been a Mets fan all my life. So let's see if that's what he does. He bops, but I don't know. I'm just having my light on for my phone, so I don't know if he's gonna bop it. Oh, there he goes. See, I didn't touch anything. That's just the solar makes it go back and forth. So let's see. He's not really working. I think he's gotten beat up. He's from 2005 when I got him, but I think they had a bunch of these. They don't. Do they have these in guys? Do they have these in the U.S. stores or anything? Or has anyone seen these guys? It was by the company Tomy, and look, it's a hidden Mickey underneath. And maybe he's locked. Is he locked? No, he's not. He's not locked. But I love him though. He pops his head and everything. Bop Mickey. Nick? Is that a thing they have? Or he's pretty awesome. Okay, it's like Orlando to South Carolina from Osaka to Tokyo. Wow, that's far. And that's how far it takes for you to get there, Scott. I'm jumping around here. Sorry, guys. But I'm a big fan of Scott, so definitely check out his channel. I love when he does theme park stuff, but he does a lot of cool stuff though. And Scott, I did find a Tokyo. I went to the Sony Museum. I think I told you that. I think I recommended you going. I don't know if it's still even there anymore. The Sony Museum. I have my Tokyo tape and my experiences and everything. And I think I told Scott. I think I've mentioned this on before. When I went to Tokyo Disneyland, I'm this big, I'm American walking around, and like these people are like looking up at me like I felt like I was Godzilla. It was kind of funny. It was too funny. Does anyone know? Stacy Rogers asks a question. Here we go. Does anyone know how I can get my alerts back to come on my computer? Check to see if I have alerts set on YouTube. And I use Chrome, so it's set for me Chrome to allow, but I don't get any. Stacy, when you find out, you let me know too, because at some point, I think it's a park now, the Sony park. Oh, you did tell me that, Scott. I remember. That's true. That is true. And you know what? I did look it up because when I was telling you that, I looked it up and it is some kind of park. The whole building is now a park, Scott. Is that what it was? Yeah, I remember we talked about that. That's right. I forgot about that. But that museum's great. And you know what, Scott? I'm going to post that video on that Sony museum. It was great. I'm going to post it, and I'll give it a link. It's probably going to be, this on Wednesday. I don't know if you guys know, and I think Scott could. I think Ben Lawrence was telling me, and I think Scott he can tell me too. Cinderella's Castle. It's so funny because Tokyo Disneyland, the main street's so tiny. It's got an enclosed roof. If you watch my video, when I was a kid, when I was Nick's age, I did a project on Tokyo Disneyland when it first opened up. When I was probably about Nick's age, which is cool, from Magical News Live, sorry. About Tokyo Disneyland, and because of the monsoon season and the rain and everything, that's why they enclosed Main Street as a roof, and it's kind of small, and it looks kind of like the Main Street in Disneyland, California, but they have the Cinderella's Castle. It's so bizarre. There's a lot of elements from Disneyland, and there's a lot of elements from Disney World, Magic Kingdom. It's very odd the way it is. It's so cool, and some things are in Japanese, some things are in American, in English. It's very strange, but I loved it. And Cinderella's Castle has a walkthrough attraction, and it has animatronic of the Horn King, and animatronic of it had. I don't think it's there anymore. That's what Ben Lawrence was telling. Am I still live, guys? I don't see any comments here, but or no one's talking here. But they have. Oh, maybe I'm not live. Let's see. No, I'm live. Here we go. But what's it called? I'm just seeing if I'm live here. I guess I am. Am I live, guys? I don't see any comments here. But they have a walkthrough attraction. I don't think it's there anymore. They have the dragon, and they had a bunch of different stuff. And that's coming up. That video is coming up on Wednesday. I was going to put it up today, and I'm doing something with Ben Lawrence tomorrow. But Wednesday, that video is going to be up. So there we go. I read when they built it, they picked and chose which version from Disneyland and Magic Kingdom for each thing. Yeah, you're still here. Okay, cool, Stacy. Sorry about that. Yeah, it just Ray. I think that's the deal. So why choose Magic Kingdom's Castle, Disneyland Space Mountain? Yeah, I don't know. It was like the good night, Arjons. Thank you so much for checking in. It's good seeing you, brother. I want to. Hopefully, we can touch base soon and talk. He was messaging me a little bit. I was crazy this morning or the other day. The trip out to Tokyo. I'm skipping Disney, but I'm about to go kite flying in the park right next to Tokyo Disneyland because why not? Cool. That's awesome. Maybe you can show that. I wish you were going though, Scott. Good night, Arjons, Disney legend. Woohoo, my man. Please smash that like button. I got 10 likes. I didn't even say a word. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Let's see. To do Arjon's messaged in our message chat. He's going to see the Meg tomorrow. That looks really cool. I'm excited to see that movie. I heard it's pretty good. My friend Adam saw it. He said it's not as good as Jaws. Here's Caesar HiMT. What's up, Caesar? Just have like casuals, guests dropping in and stuff. What's up, buddy?
Not much. Is this live or something?
This is live. Yes, I'm live. Welcome to my stream. I hope that's all right.
I had no idea this was going to be live. What's going on?
When I put it live, the thing.
I thought it was just like just live on. I don't know, just hanging out. But
no, we're live. We have a whole 11 people watching us, Caesar. 10 people. I'm sorry.
See that. What's going on, guys? Everybody's
here. Everyone. HiMT, also known as Caesar, the man, the myth, the legend of thumbnails. I love this guy. Thank you so much for making my thumbnails. Dude, I need to plug. You guys got to do me a favor. HiMT official. There it is. Captain Akron. What's going on, brother? Stacy Rogers says hi. I just tried turning off my alerts and back and forth to YouTube and Chrome, so hopefully it'll fix it. One second. Maybe Caesar knows. Stacy's having a problem here, Caesar. Maybe you could help her out.
What's her problem?
Stacy said, does anyone know how I can get my alerts to come back on my computer? I checked to see what I have alerts set on YouTube. I use Chrome, so it's set for Chrome to allow, but I don't get any. And I don't get any either. I don't know what I did.
Did you hit the bell?
Yeah, I know the bell. That's easy, but I turned something off, Stacy, and she just said I just tried turning off my alerts and back for both YouTube and Chrome. So hopefully that'll fix it. I don't think it does because you know what, Stacy? I think it has something to do with your Google account too. Because at some point I was messing with that stuff and I never got it back. I never properly got the right settings back. And I do get notifications, but they're by email. And sometimes you miss like 10 minutes of a stream and everything. Check your new notifications on Chrome. Yeah, Scott, there's something going on. Old bells are dinged. I get the alerts on my phone, but not my computer. I don't get it on my computer. I don't get the dings on my phone. On the YouTube app, all I do is get the email notifications. So you'll see, right, Scott? Right, Caesar? When I come onto your stream, I'm like 10 minutes late usually.
I've gotten the opposite problem actually lately. I don't know what it is, but whenever I get a notification, even if I like swipe the notification away, I'll get it like 3 more times.
Yeah.
So I've kind of gotten the opposite problem where I was sent Ben's notification for his live stream 3 times while I was watching his stream. Which
I think too, because you have 3 accounts, maybe you subscribed to him 3 times. That's why you get it.
It was just the one account though. Like I was only signed into one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know.
Strange, definitely.
Scott Yukin said he hates those notifications.
He hates.
You know what, Scott? I was trying to clean house. I was trying to unsub to a lot of people, but I was trying to just turn off some of the notifications. It's crazy. I don't know if I can. I don't know how many people I could get notifications for. So there we go. Caesar's in the chat there. Caesar, do me a favor. Caesar now has 3 channels. I want you to plug all 3 channels. Do me a favor. And that one channel, I'm a little pissed because I wanted to be your first subscriber because I didn't know about it. So he was.
I know who was the first subscriber, and he's one of my friends over there at the Minecraft server. So
I'm bummed. I wanted to be your first sub. So if you guys, HiMT's gonna Hey Kenneth, the Kentucky fan, what's going on, brother? If you could post your links there, Caesar. If you guys check out Caesar's page, I appreciate it. Subscribe to his channel. His channel's great. Caesar's great. I love having him on too. So thanks, pal. Are we live? Are we live? Check. You're funny. Yeah, I say come join me live in the chat. Maybe it says come join me live.
I didn't think it was gonna be live.
It's live, baby.
Like, good thing I was wearing a shirt then.
Thank God. Not you get naked for me when we chat alone. But
I'm gonna turn on my light actually because this pink is making me look super weird and red.
Yeah, this pink is not supposed to be pink. It's supposed to be red. So let's see if we could change it.
I'm actually turning on my light really quick.
Oh, you got pink going too? Here, I'm gonna put red on mine. Let's see. That's that one. I have the Philips Hue lights, which I love. So is that more red, guys, or is that pink? It's pink. There's red. Let's see if I can do this one red. There we go. That's more red. It's like blood red. It's like Shark Week. Blood red. The only website I know alerts from YouTube, but they stopped for some reason. I was wondering if the room was pink. Yeah, Stacy, I don't know. I was trying to do. I don't know. I don't want to do pink. I want to do red. There's that one. That looks really pink. There you go. Is that red? It looks more red, right, guys? I don't know. Red rum. It's like a horror thing back there. That's one of his channels there. Which one is that? The vlog channel. All right. Definitely check out the gaming channel. If you guys do me a favor, get some subs. And what's the one that only has like 2 or 3 subscribers? Oh, the vlog channel.
That's the vlog channel.
Okay, I got it. Let's see. New window.
Oh, it actually has 10 views on the first video on there. That's not
very good. But Caesar's so talented. I can't wait. He was inspired this week, and I told him to go for it. I told him to start building him up and everything.
Yeah.
They say real men wear pink, so not a pink room. It looks more orange to me now. Yeah, I don't know. What color do you want, guys? Type the color you guys want. You tell me what. That's kind of cool. You know what? I like that mixture. That mixture of stuff. See, like anything. Mixture. There's only certain ones that look kind of cool. Well, I guess I did purple. I guess I could leave it purple. Leave it out there. Green. Steve's. You know what, Steve? For you, buddy, I'm going green. Let's see if I can.
Going green.
I'm going green. Going green. No paper here. There you go. That's for Steve.
Magenta.
I had magenta. So Caesar, I'm using my Logitech 1080p cam, but for some reason the stream is only. I'm only streaming 720 for some reason.
What's your stream output? What's your bit rate that you're outputting?
I have no clue. I'm just using Google Hangouts. So
yeah, that might be the problem then. Google Hangouts might be throttling you. You should.
Yeah, because I did 2 different programs. I used the Ecamm Live and then Google Hangouts, but I don't see a throttle.
I think it's like 3,500 megabits for 1080p, if I'm remembering correctly.
And then what's the other one?
What for like higher than that?
I want 1080 live stream.
Yeah, I think it's that. Or you can go 4,000 megabits just to be safe. I think that's enough for 1080 60 if you want to do that.
I don't see any settings in here though.
Yeah, I don't think Google Hangouts has settings for. They don't have settings for that. Only for certain things. I actually got something that I think a few people might be excited about. I got a new program. A certain Photoshop competitor, because I honestly didn't want to keep paying for Photoshop or even start to pay for it in the first place.
Got it.
I got Affinity Photo, and I've been messing around with it for a couple hours now, and it is so great. It makes the workflow so much faster, and thumbnails look even better. So,
what's it called?
Affinity Photo.
Is that the thing you always use, or it's something new?
It's something new, something completely new, and it's like a pro.
It's free?
No, it's not free. Had to pay for it. One time though. It depends.
Yeah, I don't like this repaying stuff. I can go.
Yeah, I don't like repaying, so I went with Affinity, and they're great, man. I was actually editing some photos that you had sent me, and I was like able to Photoshop people out like nothing. It was awesome.
Nice. That's what I want to do.
It was great.
And how much is it?
$50, I think.
Not bad.
It's not bad.
Is it a foreign thing? Like it seems like it's a European thing for some reason.
No.
Is this it here? I'll send a link in the chat here. Affinity Serif, is that it? Dawn, good night. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. You're awesome, Dawn. Thank you so much for watching my videos and commenting. I appreciate every comment you guys give me. So hey Nick, what's going on, brother? So thank you, Dawn. Have a great night. Dawn, is the other person you work with, do they ever come on and chat? Because I never saw the other person from Just Out and About live.
Yeah, it's that one. It's Affinity, that one.
Okay. Yeah. Bye, Dawn. Have a good night. Thank you so much again. Goodbye, Scott. Time for gotta roll. I can't wait to see your live streams. Doing the kite. Hey Nick, have you seen the Meg, Nick? Are you gonna go see the Meg, Caesar?
I kind of want to, but I'm not sure, you know.
That would be awesome to do on a review on your channel.
Yeah, they would be awesome. I'm still working on the first one though.
Which one? Oh, that one you told me about that movie.
Yeah, Lars and the Real Girl.
It sounds weird, man.
It is such a weird movie. Like it's perfect. I love that it's just so strange and bizarre.
Yeah.
I know not everybody will love it, but I loved it. It was great.
So you're just doing the 2 channels. That's all you're plugging?
Yeah, just plug the 2 channels because the HiMT one I think is just gonna grow naturally.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, I hear you. Cool.
Well, I mean, it's the HiMT Films is already the biggest one, so it's already gonna grow regardless if I don't plug it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So how was your day, brother? Good? You all right? Thank you so much for doing the thumbnail. He did a thumbnail for me last night for Ben Lawrence's stream we're doing tomorrow.
It was right before
pick one. I had it like posted for like 8-9 hours. You're like, did you pick one? I'm like, yeah, of course. I wanted to promote it. So too fun.
I didn't even see it on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitter too much today.
Okay.
So
Nick said, no, he's not going to see that. To me, it's a cheap version of Jaws. Sorry about the he said it's a cheap version of Jaws. So all right, so update on Stacy Rogers. So I went to Chrome now and deleted allow YouTube notifications. Then went on YouTube and clicked it on allow alerts, and a window from Chrome came up to allow alerts. And hopefully that fixed it. Yeah, Stacy, I swear to God, not that I'm swearing to God if people are offended by that, but I had like the same issue, and I'm pretty sure I did exactly what you just did, and that never helped. Like I want those internal YouTube notifications, not the email notifications. It drives me nuts.
You don't even get them on your phone anymore?
Nothing. I haven't got for months now. So
you can turn them on in your phone. You know that?
Yeah, I know. I tried.
It didn't work for you?
Nope. Something's funky. And it's weird because I don't know. I have multiple accounts and none of them work. None of them get the thing. I'm
Yeah,
looking
if
now.
you go to your settings, you can turn them
Settings,
on.
YouTube,
So
location
are you
while
doing it on your
using.
phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. So
Right,
so I'm on YouTube settings. Look, Caesar, and everything is turned on. See?
Oh, that's weird.
So I
Let's
don't know.
see.
And look, Stacy, I'm going to try to undo them and do them again, and I just never get
I
them.
only have a few things turned on actually.
I know it's driving me nuts. Show previews always.
subscription. I don't have recommended videos turned on. I have activity on my channel turned on.
Where do you do that part? See, I'm in the iPhone part. Sorry, guys.
I went to the library and then I just clicked on my account. Then I went to YouTube settings, right?
Yes.
Then I scrolled down to notifications,
Uh-huh.
clicked on that, and then it says mobile notifications.
I don't
There's
see notifications.
couple.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I have
turned off.
If it's switched to the
digest.
right and it's blue, that means it's on.
Yeah. So I turned off scheduled digest and recommended videos.
And then look, this is my thing. Everything is turned on. So why am I
because
not getting...
everything's turned on? That might be a
so
downside.
okay, so tell me what you have turned on. Hey Ruth, what's going on? Quick, I didn't get the notification either. Oh, for me, this is the first time I didn't get a YouTube notification for me.
I only have subscriptions and activity on my channel. Other than that,
all right. So tell me what I should have checked and not checked.
Subscriptions, activity on my channel, activity on my comments.
So recommended video, no.
Yeah.
Some channel settings. And that's individual channel settings. So scheduled digest, turn that off. That I get. Well, I get an email for that. I turned scheduled digest off.
I turned that off because I get emails regardless.
Okay. Subscriptions turned on, right?
Yeah. It's just about everything except for product updates and replies to my comments.
Product updates off and replies to my comments. I don't see that.
Really?
Activity on my comments, is that it?
There should be one that says replies to my comments. You don't have that one?
Nope.
Is your YouTube up to date? That could be the problem. I'm just saying, man. I know some people who don't always update. I'm one of those people.
Disable sounds and vibrations.
I have that one on.
Okay. Product updates is off. Messages is on. Activity on other channels is off. Activity on my channel is off. On my comments. I mean, activity on my comments. Activity on my channel is on. And that's it.
I mean, it should work.
Yeah, you would think.
You would think, huh?
Drive me nuts, Stacy. I'm with you. I'm with you, Stacy. I don't know what's going on. On my computer, YouTube has desktop notifications with Chrome listed, so that was what I clicked on and off. On my computer, YouTube has desktop notifications. Hey, Dave. I hope you don't get mad. I was just playing around with. But thank you for promoting my stream. I got a bunch of your people here, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Everyone, definitely check out Road Trip Dave. He's awesome. He just put out a cool video. He stayed at the Bay Lake Towers at the Contemporary, which is awesome. It's a DVC resort. He stayed there. The rooms look awesome. And he looked out on his balcony. He could see the Magic Kingdom. It was a great video. I can't wait to see all your videos. Dave, how many videos do you think you'll be putting out from your last trip? 10 maybe, possibly? I hope there's a lot. So, and how often are you going to be putting them out? Like, just going to knock them out, or once a week you're going to be putting them out? Real quick, Dave, I'm sorry to ask you because I know he had to go. And thanks for stopping by, Dave. It was awesome. What, pal?
Make all the videos. Just post them. Just do it.
Could you put your volume up a little louder? I know you probably can. Let me just hear. Say something.
Is this better?
That's much better. That's right on par with me.
I always have to turn it down whenever I'm with my Kerpowcraft friends because their volume is always lower.
Probably about 10. That's awesome, Dave. He's going to put out like 10 videos. That's awesome. I can't wait. And his live streams are awesome. Dave's just a great guy. Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate it. I always like sharing your streams and sharing the love. I hope you're good, Dave. Thank you so much. I'm gonna change my colors. I really don't. Sorry, Steve, but I don't really like. Oh, that's better. It just looks good. Like the purple. Not included SeaWorld vlog. Ooh, I can't wait to see the SeaWorld vlog.
Purple.
Hey Dave, did you go see? They still have the Shamu show, and is it like really mellow, or did they just totally take the Shamu show out? Because when I went in the height of the controversy, like 2 years ago, to the SeaWorld in San Diego. That looks good. Steve says purple looks good. Thanks, Steve. And it was like it was sad. It was sad with the Shamu show. He just like kind of swam around. That's all they did. It was like, hey, there's some great. Hey, Ashley, what's going on?
That sounds sad, man.
Yeah, they just like swam around. Like it was just like that's not really a show. SeaWorld gets a lot of criticism. I understand it, but in my heart, I feel SeaWorld. I guess I got to watch these movies. I guess I haven't, but I feel that
Free Willy or something.
Yeah, no, that what was the Blackfish or something they called or something like that? I don't know. The documentaries.
Oh, the one that like exposes them.
Yeah, pretty much. Caesar, did you see my new Yeti cup? Did you see this earlier?
Yeah, I was on stream when you were showing it off. I was like, that's a nice cup, man.
It's very nice. I wonder what this has to go for like $40 at the store.
I think they're more expensive than that, man. I've seen Yeti coolers that are like expensive, man.
I didn't know Yeti was a thing, and people are like, "Oh yeah, Yetis are great." Ashley didn't annoy me. It's all right. I'm just telling you, Shamu show is still there. It's good. It's supposed to be around till next year. Okay. I hope Hey, Florida fanatics, what's going on? Hey, welcome.
That is definitely a $30 cup you're rocking, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah. $20 to $30 just for a cup. They're legit though, right? Don't they like keep the ice like super cool?
Yeah. I love it.
Even for hours. It's crazy, man.
I got my pink lemonade.
I like pink lemonade. I used to hate pink lemonade, actually. Then I just grew to like it.
It's like a pink motif on my channel here today. I don't know what's going on. So
it's going all pink today, man.
Hey, Ray, what's going on? Got a good crowd here today. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
What do you guys think about Nalgene bottles? You guys think that's worth the money?
What is it?
Nalgene bottles. They're like bottles for hikers. So I usually go hiking, so I have a Nalgene bottle.
Can you try this affinity photo? You have it on the desktop though. You have it on for the PC, right?
Yeah, I bought that. I bought it.
Oh, there's a workbook too that teaches you.
Oh, I've been watching tutorials like between Ben's stream and your stream. I've been watching tutorials like.
Oh, cool.
There's over 200 of them, and it's just insane.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking I'm finally going to start selling them. Yeah, what? Brandon's birthday. His birthday. I was thinking about selling thumbnails finally.
Yeah, you should, man. I'll help you with that. I'll help you set up a business.
That'd be fun, man.
If you want, I'll help you set up a website. I have my own web server, too.
So for sure. Just help me. We'll talk about this later. But yeah,
I owe you a lot. I owe Caesar a lot. He just ask him for stuff and he just does it. So I appreciate it though. Thank you so much.
That's why sometimes you just got to do stuff for people, right?
I know you pay your dues, and I really do want to hire you to do websites.
Yeah, man.
I think you're so talented. I believe in Caesar.
It's gonna be better for sure.
Yeah, I believe in Caesar. I think he's amazing. He's so good. View in Mac App Store. There you go. You can buy it in the App Store on Mac.
You know what? I want to talk about Brandon's birthday for a bit. Actually,
go ahead. Yeah, you have the floor.
Of course. We're in a little like group chat. Brandon, me, Nathan, a couple other guys, and turns out I was like,
wait, time out. Can you explain who Nathan is?
Yeah,
this is an amazing phenomenon. By the way,
all right. So
this is amazing. And we'll plug his channel too because he's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I'll look up his channel, but So I was hanging out, I met Brandon through Rob, and eventually Brandon and I started talking, and eventually the more Brandon would look at me, the more he's like, you remind me of someone. And then eventually he figures out that I look exactly like his friend Nathan, which I'm actually going to plug his channel here right now if you guys want to judge for yourselves. But that's his channel. And turns out Nathan and I look a lot alike. Almost to the point of just being doppelgangers.
He probably could be your brother. Caesar.
We could definitely be brothers, especially when I put on my glasses.
But you have like the same it's hard to explain, and I want to get you guys on a stream together because
it'd be great.
But I don't think Nathan sees it. That's right. He doesn't really see it, but you see it though, right?
I see it. I think it's the hair a lot, personally.
Oh, it's everything. Your voice, your look, your hair, your voice, your face.
I think he has a different attitude, which is kind of funny.
Oh my God.
I think he has a different attitude, but I mean,
yeah, that's about it though.
But I think it's because he's younger than me. Turns out, I think Nathan is like 2 to 3 years younger than me. So,
okay,
once he gets to being close to 22, I think we'll have about the same attitude, which will be kind of nice to see. But yeah, definitely look alike.
Hey Dean, what's going on?
What's
Dean
going
from
on,
Dreamers Empire stopped by here. Hey Dean, I want to do some collaborations with you if you're into it. I want to do some of these Google Hangouts. I don't know if you do Google Hangouts or not. Maybe you and your brother too. All right. I'm sorry, Dave. Yes, thank you so much. Choke slam the like button. Dave was saying hi to Angela. He was checking in. Yeti's legit, worth the money. Yes, Dave, I love it. This is my wife gave me this mug last night. She got it from work. So great seeing you, Dave. Great seeing your live stream. I had the kids running around and everything, chilling with the fuzz before I head to bed. Yes, thank you so much, Dave. I know it's a little late. You know, excuse me. It's so funny because I try to go on early for my friends in Europe and the UK. And as Caesar knows, I have friends from around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Japan, I have Australia, I have some friends in Europe and stuff. So I try to go early, and then I try to go a little later too, because I have a bunch of people in California and everything, and a bunch of different people. So I try to do live streams at different times. So
I think the going late works out perfectly for me because
yeah, it's good for you, and you're in and Caesar does live in California, of course, yes. But yeah, Dean, I definitely want to do a collaboration. If definitely have you guys on or something. So. It is a sad day. I have a big regret. I did not buy the Great Movie Ride. They had a shirt. I did not buy it. They had and it was like buy one get one half price or buy one get one free with the Universe of Energy. I was so bummed I didn't get those shirts, and I would be proudly wearing that shirt today, but I didn't buy it, unfortunately. So, and then of course I have yet to find it. So Ben had it in the stream the other day. So
of course he did. That's so funny.
Thank you, Dave. Congratulations on 500 subscriptions. If you guys haven't subscribed to Road Trip Dave, please go subscribe. There's a lot of Daves and Dans. I don't know if you noticed that, Caesar.
Yeah, I get confused sometimes.
Yeah, me too, man.
Road Trip Dave. I know Disney Dave.
Yeah,
just like, I'm confused. I think I was in a live stream. I was saying like, go subscribe to that guy, and I was like, wait, am I supposed to plug? I'm not sure.
Take care, Steve's World. Good seeing you. I have to run. I will check it later to see if we're on later. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to be on a little bit. I'm going to see if we can stay on 12 to wish Brandon a happy birthday. So,
yeah, man, he was so excited.
Yeah, he was excited. It's a sad day. I am feeling very nostalgic about the Great Movie Ride, and how sad indeed. Yeah, just sad. You're a man. Oh, Dave's just saying goodbye. Take care, Dave. Good seeing you, brother. Thank you so much. But yeah, it just sucks. I was saying to Josh, I don't think we would ever see I don't think we'll ever see a ride like that again, with all the different mixtures of movies and different eras and different it was pretty incredible. So it's sad. I don't think we'll see it again.
I've been watching some of the footage since you guys have been like obsessed about it.
Yeah, you know what? Caesar knows zero about the Great Movie Ride, and he didn't participate in pub talk. But okay, so go ahead, Caesar. What do you think of the Great Movie Ride? On an outsider looking on YouTube and seeing it and everything, what do you think?
All right, so this is just my outside opinion.
I don't care. Yeah. Let's have a disclaimer here. I interrupt you a lot. I'm sorry.
All right.
Caesar is not a theme park enthusiast like all his friends are. He's not. So, but it's okay. It's fine. He's been to Disneyland a few times. We're not going to go there. But go ahead. Tell us what you thought about the Great Movie Ride.
It looks lame. Like I thought it was lame. You're just walking around the movie sets. Like, it's not what I expected. Like, that's what it is, right? You're pretty much just walking around.
You're not walking. It's a ride. You sit on a car.
So you're in a little car going around, right? It's like
there's these two huge cars. Like, they go together. There's two huge cars.
Yeah. See, so like I thought, I don't know, because when I think ride, I think like it's more entertaining. I think it would have been better if you could have like gone into the sets and stuff and taken photos. Like, I think like from, an outside perspective, I think they could have done so much more with that versus just having it as a ride where you're, being taken around.
Right.
Because I would have loved to go and be in the alien set, you know, just have a xenomorph right there. And
you know what? It's just that's the dream come true. And like as a kid, it's kind of funny that I always dreamed about dreams about Ruth is laughing at you. I always had dreams about like being in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride or Caribbean. I don't know what anyone says, but what do you say? Caribbean or yeah, okay, Caribbean. Good. We're on the same page.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I always dreamed, and like you just said that, like I would have dreamed to be on that. And I think they had something, and Ben talked about it. They had something where you could pay, and you actually walked around the ride.
I think that would have been better from just
so awesome.
Yeah.
And then you had dinner on the Wizard of Oz set with the witch and everything. So that would have been awesome. And then another thing, and I didn't bring this up. I keep meaning to bring it up, and then I just get sidetracked. I missed. Let me just do some comments here real quick. Remind me, and I just got interrupted again. Great. Remind me the Ellen's Adventure in a minute. I'm gonna read some of these comments before they disappear. Stacy Rogers says there's a website called TeePublic where you can get a T-shirt that reads "Make the Great Movie Ride Great Again," but the word "great" is crossed out. Oh. You go through amazing action sets. It's like watching the movies happening right before you. That's what Dean from Dreams Empire says. Yeah, it's amazing. And Dean, I don't think there'll never be a ride like that again. Dave says, I'm going to miss the Great Movie Ride, the Mary Poppins scene, John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, Aliens, Casablanca, Indiana Jones. Those scenes were all classic. They were 100%, Dave. And then we talked about it too in our video the other day. Like those montages were like Academy Award montages. Like you go watch the Academy Award, like those amazing montages of movies and everything. I'm going to go look at that shirt. Yeah, go check it out, Florida Fanatics. Agree, Dave. The interaction is so cool. Pirate Princess Red said, yeah. Just brought a few tears to my eyes. Wasn't Wicked Witch amazing? Yeah, Wicked Witch was hands down. Did you see the Wicked Witch, Caesar? The animatronic for the Wicked Witch? She was so amazing.
Need to watch the whole thing. Just
that's at the end. You didn't watch the whole thing. You're funny. You gotta watch it one through. Do yourself a favor.
Watch the whole thing through. Yeah. I was skipping through the whole video, just like, all right.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But it was cool. The interaction. There was a host. There was a host on the front of the car, and they would talk about the movies. Then they would go to a gangster scene or a western scene, and then they get hijacked, and then the villain comes on the ride. Then you go through the alien part. Then you go to the you go to Indiana Jones, and they see the Indiana Jones gem up there, so they run up there. They go to get the gem, and they get vanished, and they turn into a skeleton, and it flips around, and then your guy comes back. They are like that. They put the mojo on the bad guys. So nice. It was just really cool. So that was a long story. Ruth says, I watched your Great Movie Ride video yesterday because I didn't remember going on it. Yeah, Ruth, I have 3 Great Movie Ride videos, so I hope you watched them all. So
well, I'm gonna watch them.
That last one I did, not to brag, but I'm actually proud my 2 sons were on it because I could see my younger son was on it. They liked it too. Stacy Rogers says that is the one ride that I am most disappointed I never got to ride. Oh, Stacy, that sucks. That sucks. It was just a great ride. Oh, so let me. So one of the things is, Caesar, do you know that the Great Movie Ride in MGM/Disney Studio used to be MGM Studios? Now it's Disney Studios. That closed August 13, 2017, and then Ellen's Energy Adventure at Epcot closed the same exact day. I don't know why they would close 2 rides on the same exact day. It's just sad,
Did they replace them with something else, or?
Well, that's a good question, Caesar. The Great Movie Ride is going to be a Mickey Mouse ride. The Mickey Mouse Ren and Stimpy characters, the crazy. This is the Ben Lawrence.
The druggy ones. Yeah.
That new Mickey Mouse. That's going to be a ride, and then
so creepy.
Universe of Energy is going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy ride. So
Guardians was okay. I don't think it deserves a ride though.
Yeah. Dean saying, here's a topic for you. Top 10 extinct rides. Dean, you're on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Me and you, buddy. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. You make a list.
Do that because I have no idea.
Frank, are you giving one a ride for? Well, see, Frankie doesn't know the extinct ride, so he's not really good for that. Like that would be a great Frankie Friday topic, but Stacy said, can't wait for the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. Yeah, if it's state of the art, I think it's gonna be awesome. That's a good topic, but it's a topic I want to do with Dean. I'll bring Dean on and do it. So.
Yep, do it with Dean. He said, let's do it. So you guys get ready.
Awesome.
Your
Awesome.
thingy.
Let's do it.
You know, the one ride I actually am disappointed I never got to ride was Tower of Terror.
Okay.
The one time I went, I wasn't able to ride it. And
Why not?
I already told you the story.
I think you did, but I don't think you want to tell it on the air, do you?
Nah.
Well, it does exist. It's still in Disney World if you ever get to Disney World. So
Yeah,
I don't
think I
foresee you
might
ever
head
getting to
on.
Disney World, though. I'll be honest with you.
Disney World, probably not, but I'll probably go to Disneyland eventually again.
Oh, I'd be on the mic. I'm yawning. Yeah, well, they do have the Tower of Terror, but it's like Ruth said, it's Guardians of the Galaxy rides, Disney's California Adventure.
What's
See, Dean, we were saying earlier, Caesar really isn't a theme park enthusiast. Enthusiast, I don't know how you say it, but Dean is asking what your favorite ride is.
I think back in Universal Studios when they had Back to the Future,
Okay.
that was my favorite ride for a while.
Mhm.
If I had to say the most modern ride I've been on would probably be like the Simpsons one, which actually replaced Back to the Future, I think. If I remember correctly, I don't remember at all.
Simpsons did replace.
But I liked both those rides, man. What can I say? Those were probably my favorite. Disneyland wise, I don't know. Maybe Disneyland California's Adventures. I don't know.
Road Trip Dave says Guardians is a good replacement, though the Ellen version of the Universe of Energy was a little dated. I love the original ride before Ellen. Yeah, I agree, Dave. I was playing the Universe of Energy theme song they play at the end. It's the Universe of Energy. I was playing that. My Alexa had it, so play Universe of Energy.
On January 20th, Dunfermline Athletic FC lost to Greenock Morton FC 2-1 in a Scottish Cup match.
What?
I don't know what that was.
Freaking out.
Alexa, play the Universe of Energy from the Disney World album.
Playing Universe of Energy from your library.
This is from my library, so that is awesome. Yeah, the theme song. I was singing it earlier today. People wanted me to keep singing it, so. Yeah, Florida Fanatic says, does anyone remember Dream Flight? Now I miss that ride. Yeah, I miss that. Which Dream Flight was which one was Dream Flight, Florida Fanatics? See, come on. I know Dave digs this song. It's so dated, this song. Come on, this song's awesome. Oh yeah. Caesar thinks I'm nuts.
I'm just like, what's
I hope I
going
don't
on?
get copyrighted for this song.
They just talk over it, right? Hopefully they don't catch it.
Yeah, I just talk over it, so that's all. So, man, Disney could write a song. From the sea to the sky. I still remember the words. It's a force beyond your eyes. Come on. Don't you love this? I love that Epcot album, the Disney World album. Which one was Dream Flight? Oh, right. Dream Flight's where the buzz is now. Yes, that was a great thing. The energy. Who? Okay, here's a trivia question, Florida Fanatics. Who sponsored Dream Flight? Deed, you're my agent. You can't book me as a singer because I cannot sing. So they would have this. You gotta know the Universe of Energy. It's a 45-minute ride, Caesar. 45 minutes. And as a kid, you love it, but as an adult, it's air conditioned and it's a great nap. So you get to watch the dinosaurs and then you can take a nap at the end. But they would have this whole. It was an educational thing. They would have this whole rigmarole, and then they would like have a recap, and then this would come up. They would show all the different fuel sources or whatever. I don't know what it was. Oh, what a great! Come on, that's a great song. That's a great song. All right, so let's see. Captain Akron guessed Delta. Yes, Delta was. That was it. That was the sponsor. And then it was like the cars were like the Haunted Mansion round cars, weren't they, guys? That was a good ride. And don't forget those screens in there's there's a ride that just kind of took you. I don't really remember it much. Dream Flight they're talking about. But it took you different. I forget what the different things were. I'm trying to think because now I'm getting confused with World of Motion. But they just did like a. No, I'm trying to think what the different things. I got to look that up, guys. It's been too long. Dream Flight. The same cars, yeah, but there was these cars, and then there was these big screens. And in Buzz Lightyear, you have to shoot the screens, and there's little holes in the screen where you shoot, and this little thing goes back and forth, and it stops at the holes. It's kind of cheesy, but that was from Dream Fight. And Stacy, you are right. It was Eastern Airlines. That's right. And then I think it changed to Delta at some point. Eastern Airlines was huge. You don't remember Eastern Airlines, do you, Caesar? That was an airline that went out of business probably before you were born. Good call, Stacy. I was going to get to that. I believe it was Eastern Airlines. Yeah, I think they were the same car as far as that. So it was Eastern first. Yep. You know how I knew that? My neighbor used to work for Eastern Airlines. It was great. He passed away, but God rest his soul. But I remember being Eastern. That was the airline we used to fly. I think changed to Delta when they bought out Eastern. Yeah. Eastern Airlines was the official airline of Walt Disney World. That's right. This is great. I love reminiscing about this stuff. And then they went out of business. It was funny.
I had no idea that Disney had like an official airline. Do they still have one?
Probably Delta is now. I think they might be. They were official airlines at one point. But Delta bought out Eastern. I believe I got my first set of wings in Eastern flight. Yeah. You ever get a set of wings? Did you ever fly, Caesar, and get a little set of wings?
I've never been on a plane before.
Oh, you got to change that. You got to come visit or something.
Oh, definitely. Well, you know, I already told you my idea that I want to do. You know, get that flight to Mongolia and
get
a horse.
And when I'm a travel agent, I'm going to book them.
Riding a horse through Mongolia sounds pretty fun.
It's
Rob's always against my crazy ideas, though.
Yeah, it's too funny. Oh, so let me tell you the story of my neighbor. My neighbor, he lived 2 houses down. My mom was good friends with his wife. He worked for Eastern Airlines. He would work on the tarmac, and every time we would go, we always look for him. You know, we always look around and everything. And finally, one day, we saw him loading up the plane. He was out there. We were so excited. We saw him on the runway, so it was cool.
Ruth, I've never flown.
Yeah, Caesar, you got to fly.
I'd be down to fly for sure.
Stacy Rogers says they also have an official luggage American Tourister. Yeah, that's cool.
It's kind of official luggage. Disney has its hands in everything, huh?
Yeah. All right, what did Florida Fanatics say about song? I grew up with the Carousel of Progress with the song "Now is the time, now is the best time, now is the best time of your life. So much to hear, na cheer, and it's the best time of your life." Great song, guys. What's up, Jumbo Nick? What's going on, Nick? What's up? What's up, buddy? How many more days till you go back to Disney World, Nick? How many more days? Yeah, Ruth, we got to change it. Caesar's Air Caesar, the official airline of RobFuz YouTube channel. Nick's too busy, man. He's not even on streams anymore. He makes cameos. He's out of here. So I just want to see Nick hang for a while, Nick. I miss you, buddy. Just hang out for a while.
Isn't he in Florida though? Isn't it getting late over there?
He's back from Florida. 86 days. He's going back in 86 days though. He knows it. He knows it. And Nick, I was so excited about your it's just a wacky thing about travel. It's so bizarre. Like it's so funny, Nick. I was kind of, chuckling a little bit when you were telling the story. Like he couldn't find flights and then he stays an extra day or two or something, and it works out cheaper than flights, It's just bizarre. I know you're busy, Nick. I'm just teasing. I wanted to hang out. I'll be a flight attendant on Air Caesar. Ruth, that is so wrong. I don't even know what the hell that means. But hold on a sec. Hold on. Go ahead, do it.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Nick said the flights were half the cost of the room, and the room was expensive. That's crazy, Nick. It's great, but I love Caesar's reaction. That's too funny. You're the best, Caesar. You're the best sidekick. I love it. You want to be sidekick or co-host? What do you want to be called?
I don't know. I think
Caesar.
I don't know. That's a strange question, right?
It's all right, Ruth. That was
Well,
funny.
it's on your channel, so I think for today we'll go with sidekick.
I've been on your channel, and although you don't invite me anymore, though.
I don't live stream that often anymore.
Was Nick said, sorry, not half the cost, almost 100% the cost of the room. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's an expensive
But
flight,
Nick has
man.
the best tip, though. I love Nick's tip. And this is like one of my favorite tips, Nick. And I love this tip. Good.
For Florida fanatics, no, I did not be unfair Mario.
Do you know Florida Fanatics? I didn't know you knew that guy.
Yeah, they subscribed to my
Okay.
channel.
Okay.
He saw me playing unfair Mario, just raging.
So this is, believe it or not, Caesar's not thrilled about this, but unfair Mario is kind of Caesar's thing now. I don't know.
Is it really?
Like kinda. I think that's your calling, buddy.
You think that's my colleague?
Yeah, definitely. But maybe like one day you can call me on live stream. I want to narrate you playing Unfair Mario. Unfair Mario is like a website, right? It's like a Java based game or something, and you play it.
It's like that.
Explain what Unfair Mario is.
It's literally the name. It's you go through Mario, the Mushroom Kingdom or whatever, but it's so unfair. Like it's hard to. I'm getting mad just thinking about it. Like it's hard to win. You can play it, but just I don't know. I want to curse.
Can you win though?
You can win. You can win. It's just really hard.
It's so funny, but like watching Caesar play Unfair Mario, and then he has a stream and his little pictures on the corner, and he's playing and everything. And you just watch him, and he's cursing, and he's getting mad and everything. Like, I've never heard you curse, but you cursed on that when you were playing Unfair Mario.
I curse a lot during that because
it's just Stacy.
It's hard not to. It's hard not to. Just
it's so funny. So
I don't know if you saw. Like, I got to level 2, and I ended up getting like 20 plus deaths just on level 2. It was just horrible. I got to over 100 deaths on that game.
It's crazy.
But
I was saying real quick before I lose this thought. Nick goes down early, and then they stay at like a a hotel by the airport, a little cheaper, like a nice hotel, not garbage hotel, nice like a Marriott Suites or something, which is nice. I love Marriott Suites. And then they don't, which is smart. He'll go down the first day. Sometimes you don't have that day to afford, but if you have that day to afford, you go down. You don't get the 6 a.m. flight. You go down. You take your time. Go eat. And then they'll take the shuttle. You stay at the Marriott. You take the shuttle back, and then you take the Magical Express right to your hotel. It's a Marriott. Yeah, it's a great tip, Nick. That's a great tip.
It's better than what I would stay in.
No, because I'm an idiot. Because I go down. We get up 5 a.m. Like last time in November, we had a wedding. I went home. We slept for 4 hours. We got up. We got the kids. We dragged our butts all the way down there. Early flight. We get down 10 o'clock. I think by 11 by 11:30. And this is here. Nick brought up another good point. In case the flight is delayed or anything, it's just great to get down there. Yeah. That's a great tip, Nick. Great tip. Thank you for telling that. I like your tips, Nick. You should accumulate some of those and share those too. And he's right. If the flight's delayed too, whatever, it's you don't miss a day.
Just
so that's
every day. Nick tip number 1, Nick tip number 2. Every day.
So before I forget again, so this universe of energy, it's this huge building, huge ride. You learn about, believe it or not, you learn about fuel and gas and oil and stuff like that, and energy. It's the universe of energy. So you go see a movie. Caesar, there's this huge theater you sit in, and as soon as the movie's open, it opens up, and then the cars go through, and then you go through that dinosaur part. It's on my video. You could afford to watch my video. It's a 3-minute video.
Yeah, for sure. I'll watch a few videos after tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but watch that video. But you go through, you see the dinosaur thing, and then you watch another movie at the end. That's where that Universe of Energy song was originally on.
But that sounds very Jurassic Park-esque.
Yeah, it's before Jurassic Park. That's what Kenny, Alpha Traveler, brought up. It was before Jurassic Park. But the last ride, people stayed on. People waited. People wanted to go on the last ride. So the very last ride, the movie happens. To watch the movie, it's like a 15-minute movie. Then the screens open up, and then the cars one at a time go through, like this and everything. So all the cars go to the first dinosaur scene. You walk in, you see all the it's a beautiful ride. I miss it so much. You see, like, it's the curtains open and you see the brontosaurus in the background, these huge dinosaurs. It's just amazing to see. And the cars go in, and what do? They stop the ride. Like, there's a malfunction, like you can't get on the ride. And then Caesar, like you said, they had to evacuate the ride. So these lucky people that got to ride this last ride got to walk around the sets, the dinosaurs. They turned the lights on. Everyone got to take pictures next to everything. That was such a cool thing. It was very cool. And then the Great Movie Ride too. Their last ride, the whole staff came out. They took some bows and everything. This is 2017, April 13th, 2017. Hey, Herman the Great. What's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. Nick said that's the great thing about owning a travel agent. We have tips. Yes, definitely. I know a lot of tips too, Nick. I'm pretty good at that stuff. So
I got no tips.
I want to be an agent. You don't have no tips?
I got none. I got Photoshop tips.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. Nick, August 13th, 2017. That's when both rides closed. I don't know why I said April. Sorry, Nick. Thanks for correcting me. What, Caesar?
I got no flight tips, but I got some Photoshop tips and audio tips.
Are we just going to do the rest of the stream like this?
I was thinking about doing it like this, just
so. What do you guys think? We can
notice.
put little faces on there and pretend it's our faces.
Well, can't you do Hangouts or something?
What? Yeah.
Like filters? Hangout filters? Is that a thing?
Maybe on your phone, but not on here. So.
Oh, wait.
I'm good, Herman. Thank you for asking. What was that?
Nothing.
We're talking about Universe of Energy and the Great Movie Ride and Ellen's Energy Adventure. Nick, when was the last time you got to go on those rides? How close to the closing did you get to go on? I guess Dave left. He said goodbye a bunch of times, and I just don't see him here. Oh, he's still here. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Our fun topics. It's 11:24.
Fun topics.
Brandon's birthday coming up soon. He'll be in the car soon, so he works till 12 at his job. So this thing is heavy. I added the water to it too.
Nice. Yeah, he's gonna be 20. I was telling him, I was like, I really liked 19. Like 20 was okay, and so far 21 has been like a pretty bad year. But I'm looking forward to 22. Looking forward to that one.
That's cool. Yeah. Nick said he rode the Great Movie Ride early August 2017. All right, great. You got to get it towards the end. And then Ellen's Energy Adventure, August 2016. I hear you. That just Ellen's Energy Adventure wasn't really the best ride in the world towards the end there, so people kind of skipped it. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I miss those rides. I'm going to end the stream with Brandon coming on. All right, Rob. Thank you so much, Dave, for coming in. I hit that. I gotta hit the rack. Love reminiscing about these awesome rides. I gotta go now. Yeah, Dave, if you want to do a Google Hangout with me too, and maybe me, you, and a bunch of people and everything, I'd love to have you on too, Dave. You're awesome. Caesar said goodbye. He said Dave said goodbye to Caesar. So
bye, Dave.
I don't think that came out right. So
Caesar said goodbye.
So my son took a programming course on the Sphero. They had the Sphero Pro. I don't know if you ever saw that. And his Cub Scouts went to the Apple store and they took a programming a lesson. Obviously the one in the store is clear. It's a ball just this size. This is my BB-8. It's the same company, Sphero. And it's kind of cool that he took a programming class, coding on robotics, which was kind of cool. They taught him how to do the robot stuff and everything. But the program works with BB-8 as well. There's a couple different droids you can use. So it's kind of cool. He's been playing with that. He broke my antenna.
Wait. You can control BB-8 with like a smartphone or something? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, hell yeah. You don't know about this? This is
no.
This is fun.
Why don't I have one of these?
He's cheap now too. They have an R2D2. Actually, believe it or not, This is actually all right. Dave said he'll do the Google Hangouts. Awesome. And Nick, of course, too. I invite you on tonight when you ever want to come on. The Sphero one looks like this, but this is a cheap bank. Cool. Well, not a cheap bank, but it's a bank. Someone got me from
piggy bank.
And actually, he's not a piggy bank. He's not a bank. He's a clock. Did I say bank? Clock.
Yeah, he's a nice little clock. The
bizarre thing is I can't set the time because it's 11:30 here. I don't know how to set the time because the directions were in Japanese.
Did you press his little knobs there?
Yeah, I pressed his knobs. So I'm gonna get copyrighted with not the Star Wars theme. No, not the Star Wars theme.
For sure, they're gonna get you with that one, man.
I forgot he made noise. I hit the button. I was trying to adjust the time. Thanks, Caesar.
You're welcome. But so you're telling me I could be like messing with people with a little remote control R2D2? Why haven't I heard about this
app? Yeah, but just a bunch of different apps, but they have a cool programming app. It's really neat. So
that is cool, man.
Hey Donna, what's going on? Welcome.
Well, I got new video ideas, man. Just running around with
yeah, I think Ben had one of these, and he did a movie with BB-8. He had like BB-8 went to go find like an orange or something. That was a cool adventure too. I wish he did that.
It was interesting when he was talking about vlogs today, and you know,
yeah, I guess he's getting burnout.
Vlogs here and there, and
I'm not gonna say he's getting burnout, but and look, I agree with them. You know, did you see Adam the Woo came in? Did you see that?
I did not actually. Yeah. That was
the one and only. And you know what? I actually verified it was him because people are weird. People suck. You know, they pretend they're Adam the Woo. They steal his picture. They put Adam the Woo, whatever. But I did, you know, and Adam knows, man. He's seen him over the times, and he's been he's seen him over the years. You know, Ben loves Adam. You know, his videos and everything, and yeah, Captain Akron was there too. He said it was cool.
Brandon,
why is it still light out over there?
It's not. I'm in my parking deck.
Oh, that's the parking deck. What's up, birthday boy?
Almost birthday boy, but not a whole lot. Just
almost. See, he's so sensitive about the birthday boy thing. in 31 minutes, it's your birthday. No, I was just telling a story, Brandon. Adam the Woo came into Ben Lawrence's stream tonight. It was pretty cool.
No way. That's
awesome. Yeah. So, but Ben's met him a few times, and he's been commenting on his videos lately and everything. And it was just really cool that he actually came in, and it was neat. It looks like it's daylight there. It's so funny. But it was cool that he came in. So we're just talking about that. So I don't know how that came up in topic now.
I love this camera perspective.
She saw him too. Yeah.
Watching Brandon drive home. This is awesome.
Do 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 do. So the reason why he's doing this is because they just have a new law in Atlanta. You're not allowed to even like smell your phone at all. So
yeah, I know.
Really?
You know.
Yeah,
they
cool,
have this. It's called hands-free, so you're not able to touch your phone at all while you're driving.
Like even at a stop.
I mean, at a stop, yes. I mean, but now, like, if you have Apple CarPlay, that's fine. If you have like Bluetooth, if you have a Bluetooth headset, you're fine. That's great.
Well, I don't know. I got Bluetooth on my phone in my car, so I always have it connected.
Yeah, cool.
I don't live in the past anymore. I remember like my first car. I tried to like connect it. It sucked.
Yeah, that was a real pain in the ass to connect your. I was always a gadget guy, innovator. I always had like an MP3 player first. I always did a lot of crazy stuff, and it was always a bitch to get. You know what I did too? I liked Howard Stern. I don't know if you know that, Caesar.
Yeah.
And growing up, I listened to him since 1989. Believe it or not, I really liked him, but I never, I'm like you guys. I'm like Brandon too. When I was his age, I didn't get up at I got up like 11 o'clock, and that was early for me. Like Brandon does at 12 o'clock.
I got up at 9 today.
Yeah, but Howard Stern was on 6 a.m. till like 10. It was terrible. So I always had I always had cassette decks. I had like a light timer. You have a light timer, turns the lights on and over. And so I used to buy audio tape decks. You could buy a 2-hour tape, and it would record one side to the next, one side to the next. So I would have 2 hours every day. I would just record Howard to just listen to the playback because I never got to listen to it live. Then I had like these little. You ever hear of mini discs? Do you guys ever hear of those?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard
Yep.
of those guys.
Yep.
Yes, I would bought a mini disc recorder, and then I would bring that in the car and everything. And then eventually, just people started putting on like MP3s and everything. Good night, Nick. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it.
Is that Magical News Live?
Yes.
Going on, Scott,
Bye,
Kyle,
Nick.
Kyle, Scott.
Brandon said goodbye. Caesar says goodbye. Nick.
Bye.
So, but
Hey,
yeah,
are you
and then
live on
you know,
YouTube?
but
Because if so, I never got the alert that you went live.
who? Me?
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
got the alert.
Yeah,
that
I
you
don't
went
know. A
live.
lot of people didn't get the alerts. I just went live quick. I scheduled a stream and I just said go live now. So I don't know. People are there though. Did anyone else get a notice? I don't know. Ruth
I
said
didn't
she didn't
get
get
the
a notice. Nick knew I was in a stream because of I mentioned it in Road Trip Dave's. A couple of people came in from Road Trip Dave's. I don't know. I didn't do anything out of the ordinary. I scheduled a stream. I put go live now, and it just came on. I don't know what. I don't know. Whatever. I just went abruptly on, but it had to be. Well, I don't know. Maybe people just see I'm live and they're popping in. Who knows? I don't know. But if you didn't get it, then I wasn't. It didn't go out, Brandon. Oh, now he's in the dark. All we see is his hand.
I see his face, a little blurry.
That is so scary. That's so
Brendan,
You know, I
Tennis
want to have
scary.
this light on, but my mom always told me that you'd get pulled over by the cop if you had the light on.
Yeah,
your car.
don't put it on. It's cool. You could talk to us. So, what are you doing for your birthday tomorrow, buddy?
I'm working actually.
Working man, huh?
It works a
No
lot.
time for birthdays.
Works a lot. On the weekend, you're going to celebrate
Hold
at
on,
least?
hold on. No, yeah, I'm working tomorrow. My parents are taking me out for birthday lunch, but I think that's about it. I mean, they might take me to Best Buy, maybe give me a 4K TV, but I'm not
Nice.
making any assumptions.
Nice.
I really hope.
Not
I really
making
hope
any
it is.
assumptions. They might get me a 4K TV, you know.
I want
That's
a
what I've been asking
4K
for a
TV.
while. Need to get that true 4K for my video games.
Should have asked for that PC, man.
Can I ask what you're going to get? What brand and what do they go? They're not even that expensive anymore. It's just kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
What
looking
brand?
at? Brandon, what are you
I have
looking
no
at?
clue
getting?
what brand.
Oh, okay.
I just realized you asked me what brand, and I had no
Yeah.
clue.
What size you thinking of getting?
I'm hoping for, I'm just hoping for like a 32-inch or something. Like,
Gotta get that giant
32-inch
60-inch 4K TV.
Cause I have a 32-inch smart TV right now, and it's just on my TV stand, like on my my dresser, and that's enough to fit it. But like if I just get another 32-inch, I'd be fine with that.
Awesome. Well, you know, I'm sure 45-inch, 40-inch isn't even that much more.
I still need to get my second monitor, my other 22-inch screen.
Oh,
Looking forward
Caesar,
to
I
that.
made it to level 8 on Unfair Mario.
Yeah, see, like
We were
Brandon
discussing
is
Unfair
good
Mario,
at this.
by the way.
Like if Florida Fanatics
What?
is still here, Brandon is good at this game. He made me play it, and it just, you know, he enjoys watching me suffer. Apparently, I don't know. Apparently, people just like saying that, which is not cool.
You and Unfair Mario is awesome, though. It's so fun. Like, I want to do, Brandon.
Until you're playing it.
Here's my idea, Brandon, for one of my episodes for something. I want to get Caesar on sharing his desktop, and me and you can go on. And, you know, I was gonna do it, but I have you too. Like, we could just do a commentary on Caesar playing Unfair Mario because I love it. It's great, it's fun.
That'd be an amazing idea. I'm down for that.
Yeah, you know, maybe I should announce that because like some reality maker is gonna like steal you up or something because that's just awesome. I think that'd be such a cool concept for a show.
No, he'd be jumping around. Oh, don't mess up. Don't mess up.
I wouldn't want to listen to you guys because I'd get more mad and start cursing you guys
totally
out.
Get mad, yeah. And he curses and everything. It's so fun.
No, but if somebody was
Great.
telling me what to do, I would just start cursing at that person even more.
hell
Be like,
yeah.
I'm so mad.
Hey, your doppelganger was giving you support.
Oh, we were talking about him too.
Yeah.
You missed the whole show, Brandon.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
talking about Nathan too. For sure, he was giving me support. That was what's up. That's my boy right there, Nathan.
Yeah, we linked his link in my stream here, and I was cracking up because I think casually I heard Brandon mention, oh yeah, you know, you remind me of my friend, but he's told Caesar too, but he's told me too. But like I don't even like think about it. And like at some point I met your friend, but I didn't really talk to him.
Yeah,
But
the other
then,
night. It was
no, even
Saturday
before that,
night
I met
after we
him
did
another time, you
Thursday
know.
night.
Yeah, when
Thursday
you were
night.
watching the movie that time.
Oh yeah, when we were watching the room.
Right. But I'm not getting into that story.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's a freaky
Don't bring
story.
it up.
Good story.
Cut it. Cut the film.
Yeah, that was a weird movie. That's a funny story. We should probably tell that story too. But then the other day we did my stream and Caesar came in. I think it was after Pub Talk, man, possibly from Thursday.
Mm-hmm. It was after our first Pub Talk.
Yeah, and then his friend came in, and it's just holy cow! Like his friend is like his stunt double. He could be his brother. Like I was saying earlier, Brandon. Like his aura, his hair, his smile, his demeanor. That's it. That's the demeanor. That's the word.
Way he talks.
Like the way he
Everything
talks. Like
just...
that's Caesar. It's like it's unbelievable. They're like so alike. It's so crazy.
I don't hear the voice part, but I mean, if you guys
say
so.
like they both talk like this, like I'm not mocking you.
I mean, it's not the pitch of voice. It's like the way you guys talk.
I don't get it. Like just our style or something.
Yeah, the style that you speak, like
style.
It's the style.
Exactly.
It's not the same voice, but it's the style of it.
The California ghetto suburb kid style.
Is that where he's from too?
I don't know where he's from. Where is he
he's
from?
Atlanta. He's from Atlanta. That's right.
Oh, probably
No,
Atlanta suburbs.
He's from Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Okay. Got it.
Jacksonville, huh?
That's funny.
Hey, you guys want to see a car speed by me in a second? Watch this.
This is live video. Challenger, nice.
Don't get in an accident.
Yeah, no accidents, Brandon. We don't want that live. That's terrifying.
I'm sharing out my stream because I haven't.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, when I first popped in, I was like, is it? I thought we were just gonna hang out. It was just like really live.
No, this is fun. I'm watching the replay. Yeah. Your car driving by.
Like when I joined at work, I covered my camera.
I said we're live now. Come join me. Maybe okay. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'll say next time. I'll say we're live streaming now. So sorry about that.
Well, because you said, you said we're gonna be live. I'm like, wait, are you going live? I'm like, are you going live or are you live now? That's
sorry, birthday boy.
I'm like, because I never got the notice as well.
Right. Okay, now it makes sense. Sorry about that. Oops.
You apologizing to the birthday
Caesar
boy,
goes, at least I had my shirt on. I'm like,
yeah, almost came on half naked, you know? Could have happened, man.
So, great movie ride. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
I'm bummed.
R.I.P.
Oh, I was talking about the universe of energy too.
Oh yeah, universe of energy. R.I.P. and R.I.P. in peace.
Yeah.
I find it extra hilarious that the ride ran out of energy during the final ride.
I was telling that story too. See, Brandon is just a little late to the stream. So. I love that story. Come on, that's awesome. It ran out of energy. It's true though. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's too great, man.
It's a great story. That's funny that Brandon knows all the stories.
I love that he was just like repeating everything that we already went over.
Yeah, I know. That's why I love Brandon. He's awesome. He knows. He's a good guest, co-host, whatever, too.
Sidekick.
I am a great co-host. So is Mike and Adam and Caesar.
You are. We do good.
And Ben.
Yeah, we did good. So, what other topics can we talk about? And
Here, let me guess. Was the Meg talked about?
We talked about the bag, of course.
I called it. I'm like, I should have like, let me guess.
Who's someone else? Oh, Dave. Well, I talked about it earlier when Adam was in my stream earlier. I talked about it then.
Yeah.
You know, see, speaking of Adam, I've met not Adam Southwick, but a different like Adam the Woo. I met him at a Star Wars convention.
Cool.
I didn't know who he was at the time. I saw somebody say like, "Oh, you're the YouTuber Adam the Woo." I'm like, "Hey, Adam the Woo." He's like, "Hey," and then he walked off. I'm like, "The hell, man?"
Yeah, he's kind of shy. I don't think he really wants to talk to anyone. Hey, Downscale, what's going on? Downscale in the house. Unfair Mario or Cart or on Cart or ROM. It's just what's the website, Caesar? You could post the site.
All right, I'll look for it.
Sounds unfair. It's just Flash. Okay, yeah, you did say that. What's going on, Santiago?
Speaking of Mario, do you guys see that Luigi died?
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
Freaking Luigi died. Like, because they're promoting the new Super Smash Bros. for the Nintendo Switch, and freaking one of the characters that they're advertising freaking killed Luigi. He slashed him, and his ghost just went out.
That's crazy.
Became the
People
very
all over the
thing
internet were like,
destroy.
people on the internet were like, "Rip Luigi."
Too funny. Tweeting out my live stream only like 2 hours later or whatever. It's too funny.
Only 2 hours later.
Right, I'm going to your birthday, and then I'm going to sleep. So,
well, I appreciate that.
We're gonna wish you happy birthday. If I sing happy birthday, is that gonna get copyrighted?
No. I mean, TuneCore might claim it, but TuneCore might claim it.
Really?
Well, they're dumb. They're not actually gonna do it.
Caesar, you know about TuneCore?
No.
Okay, so literally, they claim they copyright claim everybody's videos. Like even people who made their own music and uploaded it to YouTube, TuneCore would claim it.
Sounds like they need to be taken down.
I know.
Come on, Caesar. How awesome is the angle on Brandon's angle there? It's awesome.
I love the angle. It's great, man. It's awesome. Just his hand occasionally.
I got a good idea for Brandon's birthday. He should get like a phone bracket for his car.
A phone bracket? Dude, I have one of those.
I know, right?
Legit.
I have one. It sticks to your dashboard. I was actually gonna do a YouTube review. Like you put a sticker on it, and then it like suction cups on, and it goes like this. It's really good. It puts it right in your line of sight. It's really good. The only problem is in the summer it gets a little hot. So I got another bracket that sits on like the air conditioner. So
I got one like the Pro one that like 2 suction cups that stick to the windshield, and you can have like your heavy DSLR on there. It has like that what is it, like 3/4 bolt or whatever. So you can just screw on your camera.
DSLR up there.
I've done it before. It's not bad. I've done it with my phone.
You know what
too.
I'd love to get? You know what I'd love to get is one of those dash cams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love seeing those videos on YouTube of like crazy driver compilations of like these idiot drivers.
I smell a channel for Brandon finally. Dashboard confessional. Prodigy Smash. Dashboard confessional. Videos from Brandon's drive home from work. Watch cars pass by. Watch Brandon from the angle from the speedometer. Dashboard confessionals. Coming to a YouTube channel near you. I like it.
That coming soon to a YouTube. You know what? You remember how like YouTube is like changing all their stuff to where like all the rules to where like you can't do certain things on YouTube anymore. YouTube,
Yeah.
I'm now I said this a year ago, but like YouTube, I'm just now calling 2 because you can't be you anymore.
Oh, it's true. That's sad.
Don't touch. Alexa, play drum roll, please.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Play Despacito 2.
Caesar gets my reference.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I went in here and it says backup stream. And I went into my YouTube settings, Caesar. It says backup stream. The current frame rate is too high. Please set the frame rate to 30 frames per second or less. Primary stream. The current frame rate is too high.
Really? You can't do anything past 30. That's
Maybe
dumb.
this is not my great laptop, so
Bit sad, man.
hey, what is this?
Gotta step up your
There's
game.
a broadcast alert. I never saw these settings and thing. Broadcast alert. I guess I could change it to something. Oh, you can do alerts. That's cool. Create highlights while live. What's the highlights? I never saw that.
You can like save them as clips, can't you?
Maybe. I don't know. Set start.
Caesar,
set
why
end.
don't you do that?
Do what? Just the highlights? Well, because I'm
You're
like
playing on Super
transitioning
Mario.
like between 3 channels, man. Like I'm transitioning
Busy.
the main one from vlogs to films, and then the vlog one just on its own thing. And I'm gonna try to put the unfair Mario stuff on the gaming channel.
All right, roll call. Anyone else? You know, it's sad. There's no one in our live stream. It's just me and you, Caesar. No one's here. No one even said goodbye. So sad. Is it still
What do you
live?
mean just you and What do you mean? What do you mean you just you and Caesar? What the hell?
But like in the you're. I don't know. You're on. I don't know.
It
You're
says
not.
there's
in
7
YouTube.
people watching.
That's
I might
weird.
be one of the 7, but
Because I go to participants. It just says
Ruth is
me
still
and you.
here. Ruth is still here.
Oh, hey, there you go, Ruth. Who else is still roll call? Who's here?
Well,
Thank you.
maybe we're just being boring. Who knows?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It just I don't. When I said participants, it just said 2 people. Sorry, guys.
Florida Fanatics is still
Caesar,
here.
Caesar, share it to the Avengers group chat.
Share with that we're here.
No one wants to watch us.
mean,
Share it to the
Nathan-
group chat.
Nathan might pop in.
Yeah, can we get Nathan in?
Can we get Nathan on?
Yeah, Nathan might pop in.
I don't know how to get him in though.
No,
Ruth is doing chores. It's all right. We'll get Nathan. We'll feature Nathan another night. So
All right, I'll just post the live hangout there though.
yeah,
2
just post
hours
it in
stream.
the. I used to be the group chat name used to be Domino Squad, and then we added a 6th guy. We added Caesar, so now we're the Avengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes. 10 minutes till Brandon's birthday. Get ready to wish him
10 minutes and 15
one
seconds.
big happy birthday. Dun 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 dun.
It's too good. You're gonna get a copyright strike because of that.
You think?
Too cool,
yeah.
gonna claim it.
Dun, 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 dun. It's
Oh,
Yeah,
there
they
goes my
get
phone.
you for that, man.
oh wait, hold on. Wait, leave it there. Leave it. Watching how fast you're going.
Don't watch how fast he's
That's
going.
exciting. Son, I was watching your YouTube stream. I see you're going too fast. 41.
41 miles an hour.
I always picture you on like a highway, Brandon, or something. I don't know.
I know because I take the highway to get back home, but right now I'm on just the main road.
Okay.
Yeah, Brandon is turning 20, not 21.
You might not want to reveal that,
Oh, he revealed
Gosh,
it to me so many times.
but not to my
365
public.
days.
Well,
Till I'm
he's
counting
almost
days.
there.
He's counting the days. Hey, Josh came in earlier, Brandon. That was very nice of him to come on. I think he's maybe been on 1 or 2 of my live streams, but he came on earlier. That was cool.
Yeah, Josh is awesome like that.
Yeah, definitely. He always plugs my Drop That Rope. He never plugs this channel. And I'm like praying, I'm like, please just promote RobFuz once. You always like drop that rope. And I'm like, and like it confuses people. Like no one knows what Drop That Rope is. Like they see me on there. I'm gonna have to message him, Josh. I'm gonna have to message Josh, Brandon. Up his current speed limit, 46, 47.
Oh, starting to pick up that
I
speed.
love Josh. So Josh and Jen are awesome. And his parents, they're awesome. And Arjons was on. I haven't talked to Arjons lately. He's a good guy.
When did he get him on here one of those times? Like what?
He's
What the hell
never
are we
coming on. I've asked him, like, oh, you don't even know, dude. For his birthday, like I wanted him to come on. I wanted to FaceTime. I wanted to get him on. I wanted to talk to him. He's like, oh, I'm working. I can't come on. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? It's your birthday, Arjons. Come on. I wished him a happy birthday, like literally, like 50 times. I wished him a happy birthday. I think he was sick of me wishing him a happy birthday. Too funny. It does say 6 watching.
Yeah, you
All
got.
right, so we
Hey,
got
6
questions
people.
here. So is Brandon turning 21? No, Ruth, he is turning 20, unfortunately. We have a copyright strike. Yep, Florida Fanatics for the Darth Vader
for
theme.
sure.
And the
Confirmed.
you get a copyright theme for the Listen to this, Florida Fanatic. Darth Vader theme and the Universe of Energy theme song. Imagine. 8 minutes till Brandon's
It's
20th
not called the
birthday.
Darth Vader theme. It's called the Imperial March.
Imperial March theme. Dun, 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 dun. What movie did that first premiere in?
Empire Strikes Back.
Really, I'm trying to stump that guy with a question, Star Wars question.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little hard to stump that guy.
Caesar, I don't know what you did, but your picture looks much better now. Did you change the light or something?
I'm actually messing around with Affinity, so it's like mostly a white screen.
Oh, it's from the thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
like, it
when
looked
I'm
better.
looking at yours, it's like kind of like purplish, so it's giving me this weird effect. But when I look at Affinity, it's like a bright white, so it just gives me that good lighting.
Can you do a live video on Infinity? Can you show me about it one of these days? Maybe
I
not.
can do it right now.
Oh, I got a
Maybe not.
question for Rob.
Maybe not at midnight. Go ahead, Brandon.
Why not?
I got a question for Rob.
False.
All right,
Yes,
all right. Caesar might know this. Who are the 4 people in the original trilogy to wield a lightsaber?
no clue.
Obi-Wan, Darth Vader. Let's see. Yoda. Wait, did he actually wield the
Nope.
lightsaber? He didn't, huh?
No.
Han. I know Han did.
That's
And who else? Does R2
What-
count
what was
because
the
he was
question?
holding it? Does R2D2
You're
count?
missing
Because
you're missing the main character.
Luke Skywalker?
I already said Luke.
Yes.
I already said Luke.
You didn't say Luke.
Yeah.
My. Hold on.
Got music going.
The radio came on.
When does Han Solo hold a lightsaber?
When he cuts open the
Empire
tauntaun,
Strikes Back.
Oh,
When he's. I thought they
he
smelled
turns
bad
it on and he like
on
cuts
the
it open.
outside.
I don't remember who else.
It's just Luke Skywalker, Ben Kenobi, Han Solo, and Darth Vader.
R2D2 didn't count.
No.
R2D2 didn't count. Well, he held on to
And
the
what about
lightsaber.
Yoda? In all the
Yoda never
movies?
wielded the lightsaber in the original trilogy.
He's so mad.
Oh, he didn't. You're right. Yeah, it's good. It's a good answer.
Yeah, he never did, huh?
Just in the prequels. Let's call Ben. Where's Ben Lawrence?
Call Ben. He's gonna get so mad.
I love it. Ruth
Yeah,
knew the
I mean,
answer.
in the
She's
prequels
like,
he did.
I love it. Ruth goes, Caesar didn't say Luke. I love it. Ruth
didn't say
knew the
Luke.
answer. You didn't even know the answer.
Well, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Steve's World's back for the birthday celebration. 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the birthday celebration. Stay tight. Stay ready. Stay whatever. I don't know what stay tight means, but be
Stay
ready.
tight.
I love Captain Akron got it right too. He put Luke ?
Guess I was the only one who thought that one was pretty obvious. But
Even
I guess
I
not.
got it. I didn't even understand the question. But like Brandon, you said it so quick. See, now I wish I understood the question because definitely would. Yeah, I would get all those.
Mm.
Now Brandon's gonna hate me forever for not knowing the answer.
Nathan's gonna be mad at you.
You're
That's okay. I mean,
Doppelgangers.
your
gonna be pissed.
doppelganger.
that's
Thank you.
okay. I don't mind. It feels like less pressure if your doppelganger's mad at you, right? Because you're like, he's me. Well,
He's
sure.
mad at
Well,
himself.
yeah, he's just really mad at himself. You know, it'll be fine.
Too funny. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wish Brandon a happy birthday in 4 short minutes, and then I'm gonna end the stream. We went really a long time, so.
No, don't end the stream. Keep going.
Is
Go
it-
like
who else is
7
here? Well,
hours.
Captain Akron, Steve's World, Florida Fanatics, Ruth, Santiago Pena Rodriguez said, "Speak English." That's what he said in the live stream.
Speak Spanish.
Downscale. Speak Spanish. I'm sorry, you're right. Speak Spanish. Downscale came in for a cameo. Just said 2 things. That was it.
Oh, he pulled it. He pulled a Nick.
No, Nick was on a lot today. It was good. I'll give him credit. Nick said he's been busy, so I called him out. I wanted him to hang out with us. So
Called him out on it, huh?
Still here. Pirate Princess Red. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Cool.
Hey, Angela.
Where is Pirate Princess Red from? Where is she from? California?
Hey, buddy, we're
And
both
Steve,
in
where do you
Cali.
live, Steve?
Yeah,
3
where do
minutes.
all you guys live? Just
Where's everyone from? Checking in. Where's everyone? Yo.
Galaxy's far, far away.
she's not far away.
A galaxy
Brandon-
far, far away.
Ruth, Indiana. Steve's from Pirate Princess Red's from Vegas. Okay, interesting. She says hi. Hey, Brandon.
And
Ruth asks how you're going to celebrate your birthday. He has to work tomorrow. Florida Fanatics is from Tampa. I think I knew that. So he's going out to birthday lunch and then he has to work. Unfortunately.
yeah, but I am going to Six Flags on Friday night. It's
Sweet.
I'm going. It's free. I get to go free because with my work they block off the entire park for just my work.
Just your birthday?
Did you do my thumbnails from this program?
No, that was actually from the free program. So I'm excited to do a couple thumbnails from this one. If you
cool.
actually need some, because I need practice.
No problem. Like any of my thumbnails that are in there, you could just do that you don't like. You can just do them.
Just do any that I don't like.
Yeah. 2 minutes. 2 minutes till Brandon's birthday.
1 minute and 5 seconds.
Done. I got 2 minutes. But okay. All right, Brandon.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna sing happy
11:59
birthday.
now.
I love you counting the seconds. It's awesome.
I spelled birthday wrong. Dang it.
1 minute left.
No autocorrect. No autocorrect spelling in there.
No, because you want like full control of it. Well, I want full control of it. I have it off, so.
I'm just kidding. All right, guys. I want everyone to shout out happy birthday to Brandon in the last minute here. Happy birthday, buddy. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your lunch. I'm sorry you had what happened?
I'm still here.
Something went off in my house. Some fan went off. I don't know what it was. Sorry about
It's those birthday confettis.
that. It's the confetti gun. All right, guys. If you're there, wish Brandon happy birthday. I will read your birthday comments.
4,
You guys,
3,
2. It's like New
1.
Year's Eve. Happy birthday,
I'm
Brandon.
20.
Hey, I'm the first one to wish you a happy birthday
Happy
on your 20th
birthday.
birthday. Woo.
Thank you.
Caesar second. Here we go. Ruth says, happy birthday. With some little funny icons. Pirate Princess Red says, happy birthday, Brandon. Steve World says, happy birthday, Brandon. Captain Akron, happy birthday, Brandon. Florida Fanatics, happy birthday. And Donna Jaworski wishes you a happy birthday, Brandon. I love it. They're all
Thank
about
you, everyone.
similar birthday cakes. Caesar, HiMT says happy birthday. And me, of course, happy birthday, brother. I'm happy to celebrate your birthday on the live stream. And I think I'll be live streaming tomorrow too. So
Hey, quick
Live
thing. I'm
again
about to lose cell coverage. Like,
all right, buddy.
now.
I'm glad you were in cell coverage to wish you happy birthday. Have a good night, buddy. Happy birthday. And I'll see you tomorrow,
Thanks.
Brandon.
See you guys.
Happy birthday, buddy. Take care, buddy.
Thanks
Happy birthday.
Thanks for all the birthday wishes.
No problem, buddy. Happy birthday, man. Talk to you tomorrow. Oh, and he's gone.
And
It's 2. And it's 2. We'll put your thing on there. So keep on rocking in the free world. Say Steve. Oh, I said hey, Steve. Everyone say goodnight to Brandon. That's cool.
Good night,
Let me see
Brandon.
this program. Oh, did you do happy birthday on the thing?
Oh,
Let me see.
yeah. Like in make it reappear.
I'm going to bed.
You want to bed, huh?
I sure am.
Just
That
put
was
happy
cool.
birthday on there. Love this text, by the way.
Yeah, you could. Why don't you make that the you can do maybe throw his Darth Vader helmet in and put happy birthday Brandon in there. That could be the stream.
Yeah, I could do that really quick. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see.
I know you
I
have.
think he's saved in Rob's thumbnails, actually.
There you go. Yeah, that one, his thing. Very cool.
Very cool one indeed. Let's give a new
That came out
layer.
nice.
Yeah, I like this one, but he didn't use it, so a
Uh-uh.
little salty. A little salty.
No, use that one you just had. That logo. That was cool.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now.
And then I called. I don't know. You could name it whatever the hell you want.
Let's see. Gotta adjust it though. Oh, it's so tiny now.
Good night, Florida fanatics. I'm going to bed too. All right, Caesar. I hate to cut it short, but I have to go. I'm very tired.
Womp, womp. Got cut short.
What font was that? That neon font that you love?
Jacqueline.
With a J?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. And then you just make it neon?
Yeah, I make it white first, and then afterwards on the effects, I make it like the neon with an outer glow. You can just make it like any color you want.
That's awesome.
I'm sure it's like super boring to people who just don't care about Photoshop, but
good night, Donna.
Love
Good night,
this
everyone.
stuff.
Thank you so much for stopping in.
Good night, guys.
All right, I'm gonna go. Do me a
All
favor,
right.
send me that thumbnail.
What thumbnail?
That one you're making right now. That's gonna be my thumbnail for my stream. Happy birthday, Brandon.
Well, it's not gonna be 1080p. It's gonna be like a little logo.
Just crop it then, top and bottom.
All right.
Make it 1080p.
Well, no, it's like 800 by 800.
Hey, Kyle Scott. Good night, Princess Power Princess Red. Good night, Ruth. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Check in the thumbnail tomorrow. What he's making. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I got to cut you off. I'm just a little tired. So
I got cut off, guys. Be sure to complain in the comments.
All right, Caesar. I'm around this week. If you want to join me, you were awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, everyone, for checking out my little live stream, my little impromptu live stream. It was fun. And I will see everyone tomorrow. Thank you so much. Ben Lawrence, me and Ben Lawrence, 11 o'clock tomorrow. We're doing a live stream. We're doing analyzing the Great Movie Ride. I hope you can join us. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. And I'll be on tomorrow night, too. Good night, buddy. Happy birthday, Brandon.
Good night, guys.
Bye, Caesar. Good night.
Bye.